must understand, there was no precedent for what we had discovered. The transient reality drive had beckoned forth humanity's galactic age. We didn't know then what it would cost us now. It was our ignorance for the order of things that disturbed the dream. How carelessly we had torn through barriers we couldn't begin to understand, unaware of who slumbered in the infinite unreality in between. Too late did we learn of the corruption we'd wrought. The Council chose isolation in an effort to quell those woken things. Now, our colonies stand divided as a post-exploration age begins. Little did we know the damage to the veil we'd already brought. In the shadows, a few knew our fate was doomed. Science embraced the occult, bracing for the arrival of the Eldritch. They called themselves Counter-Horror. Their mission? Kill the outer gods. For Earth has fallen.
Hey everybody, this is Alzorath and welcome to Starless Abyss. This is a strategy roguelite thing. It came across my email and I was like, that looks interesting. So I added it to the queue and I accidentally forgot to record it on time. But it is strategy deck builder roguelite. It's probably what I would say it looks like by looking at the screenshots. I haven't played it yet. We're going to give it a try though. And we have a choice of no characters yet, simply because we have not played before. It's the first Proxima subject volunteered. His military training gives him an edge in running an effective fleet. I'm gonna switch over to mouse and keyboard. Repair ships by 1 each combat. Start with 3 dice, start with 75 credits. So he seems like a very basic character. We can't actually interact with any of these other ones just yet, but I have a feeling those are going to be different play styles. And this tells us how far we've gotten. And your fleet has 50% health, fully repair between acts. All achievements can be unlocked except for depth achievements. Okay. So I'm feeling the depth achievements are going to be a higher challenging level or something. But I think we're going to go without favored. I'm going to just leave it unchecked. We have a stable psyche. Don't know why clicking anywhere brings that up, which is very odd. Let's go and click start. And dive on in. Okay, so we start with, I'm guessing, those 3 ships. And I will probably have included the cinematic at the very beginning, just because that's going to give us a little bit of lore about what's going on. Earth reality jump complete. We detected the TR drive sequence has been initiated. Interesting. So we have something going on there. Initiating psychological assessment of Lucid Proxima. What is Lucid? I think that's the name of the character that we got. Where am I? Why is it hard to think? Hello, Proxima. I'm your sanity specialist. Okay, SPS agent. That makes me think of Metal Gear Solid for some reason. You have just survived your first time loop and your first reality jump. The effect of both on your mind is severe, but rest assured it's only temporary. Universe is in danger. I'm remembering slowly. That's good. Nevertheless, I'll remind you of the basics. Your designation is Lucid Proxima. Your mission is to kill the outer gods and end the invasion of the horrors in our universe. Before combat, you must select your destination for the TR drive. You are presented with 2 choices. The choice will decide which technologies you can find after combat, as well as what resources are possible. So, standard roguelite progression. Pay special attention to the factions. Each faction focuses on different technology applications, and tactics in battle, of course. Mix them to your advantage. Select the destination. I will further assist you in combat. This is the faction icon. Okay. Means one of the card rewards is guaranteed to be from this faction. There are extra rewards for completing each destination received at the end of the encounter. So we have artifact or we have dice. I'm not sure what the dice are going to be. I'm guessing it's going to be this. I'm guessing that's a reroll of some sort. So we're going to go for the... Ooh. We actually get... This is our deck information. Okay. So we have laser fire, shell shot. Basically, simple damage card, advanced damage card, shield cards, and our cooling. Do we build up heat? Okay. I guess we'll go for the artifact, because generally speaking, in most roguelites, the artifacts or special items, relics, it varies on what it's named, really determine how strong you are. Eldritch Entity encounter, preparing for combat. Okay. There's only one horror detected. They usually spawn in numbers. Let's leverage this opportunity to get you accustomed to the basics of horror combat. This is your ship. To get attacking range of enemies, you must move your ship. To move your ship, select it, and then select a destination. Okay. We are in range of the horror. Our sensor readings do not make any sense. How can something that large be alive in space? Horrors are not really alive. They are not truly part of our universe. They break common sense by existing. I mean, I don't necessarily know if they break common sense so much as just break, physics. Need to... There we go. So I can see that it's actually recording. Focus Proxima, fire at the horror. Okay. These cost 5 energy. Select the card to target the horror and the enemy to attack. Bleh. Shot registered. Systems are overheating. We cannot fire again. Your shields can offer some protection while your systems cool down. Energy is the cost of using the card. And yeah, our normal laser fires too. I don't know why these cost quite as much as they are. Attack cards sometimes cost heat, which is the second one. Ships must have available heat capacity to play a card. Some cards have an action range, dictating their effects reach from the chosen ship. Some cards demand a clear line of sight, while others don't. Okay. This displays your current energy. Okay. This icon indicates that the ship cannot afford the heat cost, as max heat cannot be exceeded. The ship's heat cooldown is based on its stats at the turn start. This is your heat capacity. Cooldown next turn will be reduced, and it will reduce to the blue mark. Okay, so go halfway. Bracing for attack. This is your draw pile. At the start of your turn, your cards will be drawn from here. This is your discard pile. If your draw pile is empty, cards are reshuffled into the draw pile, so it's an endless loop of cards. There's some games like this where you don't have a reloop, which can make battles a bit of a nightmare, because then you can't do RNG mitigation by having small decks. But let's go ahead and end turn. Oh, more enemy portals.
Oh no, they're coming to get us. Oh, jeez.
Next turn, enemies will spawn from them. Plan accordingly. We will not be able to hold back more of these things. Hold your position. Reinforcements are en route. Okay. These are your hit points for this ship. HP can be replenished in ship stores or through events. If hit points reaches 0, the ship is destroyed permanently. And those are the shields. Okay, okay, any shield above ship capacity will be removed in one turn. Shield below capacity are permanent. See the selected ship details here. So we are going to lose, what, 9 shields next turn? I am curious what this tactical thing is. You can plan by checking the intent of the enemies to see their details and the range of their movement. Hover over your ship to see what their attacks are. Lucid Proxima, we are in position. Your commands. Prepare for combat. We are yours to command. So we're splitting this amount of energy between 3 ships is a big thing as well. They're all focusing on him. So if we send you there, I can take out that one. Okay. Organic enemies leave remains. Obstructs line of sight. It's destroyable. That guy is going to attack for 4, which is going to do 1 permanent damage. We don't have a shield on this. If we move back there, he's going to attack him. think we go there. And we'll do an active cooling on that guy because he's going to be in a good position. And laser fire, dip. And laser fire, dip. Victory, and only 1 damage. Oh, and we actually restore 1 health at the end of each thing. Okay, so we got some money. We get to choose a card if we want it. If no turrets on attack field, add 3 attack turrets to your hand. They cost no energy this turn. Interesting. I think that might be a good one for us. The end of your turn, fire 2 in 1 hex range for 2 turns. Obstructs line of sight, destroyable. You have dirty missiles and tactical mines. They cost 0 to play. It's between tactical mines and turret resupply. I think the tactical mines might be more useful because they do seem to want to move. We do get anti-corruption shield. Ships take -1 from blocking portals. I think we'll put that on... Oh, we actually didn't get the life back. Okay. I'm going to put it on the gray one. So we can use that as a portal locker. I mean, that seems like the obvious choice. Space is treacherous, more so whenever the horrors are devouring reality. Counter horror leaves nothing to chance. We have provided you with dice. Stands for Divination Infused Chance Enhancers. With them, you can control the very probabilities of fate to your favor. Okay. The horrors weaken reality. We only took advantage of the cracks left behind. They enhance the probability of actions. Dice values above this are 100% chance. Drag and drop the dice panel from your dice panel to the dice slot. Then activate the action. The probability of this success is written on the dice slot. Okay. Your ship encounters an unstable quantum field. Reality warps, threatening your vessel. Alarms blare. You can brave the fluctuations to harness power or stabilize the field to avoid catastrophe. We'll try and harness. That's 50% chance. So these are all just 50% chance. So I have a feeling we're going to end up being able to get stronger dice. Madness of the Quantum Realm. You somehow gained luck. You are feeling lucky. You gained a dice. Oh, it uses the dice too, huh? Got a ritual and we've got more credits. Let's try the ritual. I don't know what each of these things is going to be, so why not experiment with it? Just a little bit. A little bit of messing around. You encounter a distress beacon from an abandoned space station. The station is in disarray and there is no answers on comms. Explore. Hidden in the dim-lit corridors of the station, you find an artifact. It is tangled with the station's systems, and attempting to remove it may damage it. On failure, lose the artifact. With precision, the engineers successfully extracted the artifact. You now gain an artifact. The end of the player turn, transfer to the enemy with the lowest heart and deal 2 damage. Think we will put that on the red one, because red is an aggressive color. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of FTL vibes from this as well, weirdly enough. Okay, so we've got a combat. It's a coming in for 4. That one is performing a ritual. Okay. Let's go ahead. Yeah, it's not going to be able to do anything this turn. We need to kill these idiots. Let's drop tactical mines. Okay, so he's coming towards us. You go ahead. It's coming in for 4, so we can just drop a shield on whoever's going to be hit by this. That is an obstruction. We want to just fall back, let this happen. And end turn. Oh, it teleported him in. Ya jerk. So, obviously... deal 4 damage there. Shields up. Oh, so why am I getting teleported? Oh, because of the ability, Doit. It teleports next to him, which I kind of would have assumed it would have tried to teleport to a safe place, not just to a random location. Shield 2 times its damage and radius, ram into the target, dealing 1 per hex, travel distance to the target, remove 2 heat from all ships. I think that might actually... self-destruct might be handy. We don't want to get too overwhelmed on the list of items, but yeah. One time use, they remain in hand until played. Spirit away the target. Returns again in 2 turns. Actually, no. We'll go ahead and take it. But yeah, I'm not sure if I like the relic that we got. Buy and repair or credits. You know what? Let's go to the ship store. Why not? I want to see what we have for sale, how much things cost. All of our ships are actually fully repaired. We don't have room to buy another ship. All actions have a max of 2, but plus 2 damage. This one has shield mesh. At the end of the turn, it regenerates 3 shield to all friendlies in neighboring hexes. Okay, I'm not sold on this occult magnetism. And we don't have access to that. I don't know how to get rid of a ship. Because I would actually like to. So you... yeah, we don't have a way to remove a ship, so there's really no point to this. I would much rather have one of these two. And, I mean, we don't have the money for it, but I would much rather have one of those. Like, sell this 2 of these ships and get one of these. So 250, 210 is pretty much your starting thing. They have better shield, better life. About the same, yeah, they have the same speed, but they have 3 slots. So we should have gone after that. I think we're going to go ahead and take some dice. So early on in the stage 1, no sense in going to the shipyards. I get it, unless we got a bunch of money beforehand. Proximal mental fortitude enhancement. HQ informed me that you have your first ritual ready for combat. Rituals are an exceedingly powerful connection to the Eldritch. Through them, you can do the impossible. Okay. Ritual cards will cause other cards to malfunction, but without them, you do not stand a chance against the horrors. You must sacrifice 2 random cards from your hand. They become malfunction cards for this combat only. This button will begin the summoning ritual. 2 random cards in hand will become malfunctions for this combat. I don't want to do that. That doesn't seem pertinent to me. Okay, so that's going to go after him, so we go ahead and drop a shield there. This one's going to get teleported. And if we press our middle mouse button, it actually shows all the actions. Okay. Looks like it is going after you next, which I can deal with. And I'm going to go ahead and drop out these proximal mines just to kind of lock this idiot into place. That way he only has 2 ways out of there, and we're going to go ahead and shield ourselves up to prevent that damage. And then turn. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting. It teleports because it doesn't like us. I'm never taking that teleport again. It makes me upset. Okay, what do we have as far as cards? Add 1 homing missile. The homing missile is a 0 cost 4 damage at a random enemy. Aggro all enemies in a hex and gain 1. And deplete is removed from deck for this combat. So basically, it's a once per combat thing. So it's an energy bank, essentially. We use a lot of that in other games. I'm not going to use it on this run because we're just mostly interested in seeing what different stuff does. So we're just going to go ahead and take the homing missile and proceed. How are we looking on money? 224. We could actually afford a ship now. Removal by upgrade. That's very tempting to see what kind of upgrades they have. I think if we go into our deck, we might be able to see. Yeah, the upgrade just gives it more damage. You can see by going to the plus thing, so we don't actually have to go to the upgrade thing to see what it's going to take, which is nice. Three times, 2 homing missiles, and then we have Rift Whisper that we can't upgrade. I think we're going to go to the Astro Megacorp. See if we can get ourselves a relic to possibly replace the teleport crap. Okay, so we have 2 of these. Your scientists observe a tear in the space behaving strangely. Matter passing through the tear either vanishes entirely or duplicates identically. There is both an opportunity and a risk here. On failure, opposite effect will happen. So it's a 50% chance with those. It's a 100% chance with that. We're going to save our good dice. And we will go with removing. I'm going to remove the active cooling. Leave system. That works for me. I'm not bothered by that. I am interested in how we could only really interact with a certain number of those. Okay, so we have a bunch of these idiots doing a ton of damage. Press that, you can see how it's kind of divvied up. So I want you. Go ahead and plunk him. I don't... Oh, they get reduced damage. Interesting. Okay, as far as who's getting targeted by what? You want to move there, I think, and pluck that one down. So that reduces them all down to 5 damage. He's gonna take some damage from this, but there's no avoiding it for us. And actually, we're going to take damage on 2 ships. Kind of sucks. Let's go with you getting some more shield. Homing missile. Yikes. Sorry. Just killed a bug. It was crawling on my hand and startled the shit out of me. That probably sounds startled to you guys too. I will try to remember to edit that out, but damn. Okay. Let's go ahead and just, I guess, just target whoever. Then you should be able to laser fire this guy. You can laser fire this other guy next turn, I guess. That startled the crap out of me. I apologize for slapping the desk, but whenever you have something crawl across the back of your hand, it's unnerving, to say the least. Oh, we've got enemies coming in. Use push collision on impact with other entities. Okay, so that is... I wonder why that one's red. I mean, you go this way. Drop out the proximity mines. Shell shot. That guy away. Energy shield on you just to top you off, because we're not going to get hit this turn. But we are probably going to regret getting rid of that. Okay, so as far as tactical aim, it looks like this guy will swap over to that. I mean, this guy's going to teleport, so no matter where you go, they're going to go after you. The one on the left over there is the only, like, completely preventable damage, I think. That guy is not going to immediately die. We need to take out damage sources. Out of these, I think we drop the shield on you. Get ourselves a homing missile. And you cannot soak any of these hits, unfortunately. Oh, he got rid of one. That means we're going to take 1 damage. Yeah, it's going to break through. What does plasma build up to? Once it reaches 3 stacks, explode, dealing 6 damage in an area around the target. That is gross. That does 2 damage. Goodbye to you. Oh, and it's... he already has 2. No! Fine, get up next to him. Ah, we just dealt more damage to ourselves. Ya jerk. That was a tougher battle. We took a lot of damage on that one. But I think we'll be okay. And we're going to take the Safeguard Strike simply because it's a better shield for us. Ship takes -1 from blocking portals. Definitely going to replace that teleporting shit. We're slowly getting used to it, but it's not doing a lot of good. It's causing me stress. Okay, we're going to go to the ship store. How many ships can I have? I think 3. Ship loses heart, fully regenerate shields. At the end of turn, it regenerates 3 shield to all friendlies and neighboring hexes. So Guardian seems like the good one to buy. We're going to replace Voidstalker. 1, I think. Although, by replacing Voidstalker 3, we'd have the most life going into the boss encounter. I think that might be the choice, yeah. Oh, it combined it. So it has both of those. Nice. And everything looks fine. So let's go ahead and back out of here. I'm good with that. Negator. Epic and a Chaos Relic. We're fighting a boss. And we finally might have... Oh, Jesus, you're big. We might have an excuse to use our other abilities. Okay. Okay, so he's not huge on the map. He's just huge in the game. Okay. So 6, and that one's casting stuff. And you're going in for 12. And I think I do just laser that and drop a shield on you to try and mitigate as much of the damage as possible. We're still having 18 damage come in. We're taking 11 from that. Oh, they do AoEs. You are jerks. Self-destructing strike seems like a good one, because that gets rid of target A. That guy is doing something. I think he's got a 1-turn cooldown on it. So we're just going to have to guard there. This one should be... Yeah. They're on neighboring hexes, so they should be fine. So I think we go Safeguard Strike on you. Gives us a homing missile. And you go ahead and take energy to your shield. I need a little bit more damage this next turn. What does Shrink do? The ship deals reduced damage and has reduced speed. Okay, that's fine. There's 2 damage there. Kill that. So we have 5 damage coming in from you. And it looks like it is going to be using an AoE on us, if I had to guess. So drop that there to keep him alive. Okay, you're doing 12 damage, so we need to go ahead and shield you up. You don't have a cooldown. We don't have anything to do that last AP with. Kind of think I should have done tactical mines now I think about it. Because, yeah, it's going to keep spawning crap. As far as attacks go, he is just doing turn. So let's see. What do we actually want to be doing here? We could shell shot. And get rid of this guy coming in. We safeguard you. Fire a homing missile from... Oh, you don't have a line of sight on anybody. A little bit of damage down to that guy. That's fine. We'll just drop a shield on you, because that's going to work out a little bit better. And I think that's everything we've got. We've just got one attack coming in this turn. We're fine. And he shrunk us. Honey, I shrunk the... I shrunk the evil guys. Okay. I shrunk the ships. There we go. So you're 5 in, you're 6 in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think is what we want. I think we shield you. Pull out the proximity mines. I do think it's going to just constantly be... Yeah, I think it's just going to constantly be shrinking us during this, which sucks a little bit. Okay, not too bad of damage. We'll be fine. He's doing 12, you're doing 9. We need to kill... We'll select you. Need to kill that. Mitigate some of the damage. We have 2 safeguard strikes, which is very, very nice. We also have tactical mines and self-destruct. Let's move back. Because I think tactical mines and self-destruct is the way to go. That did get rid of one of them. I don't know why that one didn't hit this guy. Because there was a mine there, and it should have hit you. Safeguard strike would be nice too. We just don't have any kind of situation where we could get it going there. We don't have we don't have econ, basically. Okay, so they're all going in on him, so we definitely want a safeguard strike there. He is shrunk for now. I think we really do just tank mode it. Yeah, we have to take down the big guy, otherwise this fight's never going to end. Hull compromise. Yeah, you took hull damage. It's fine. Okay, so who's attacking next? 12 and... Ugh. Well, we definitely have to safeguard strike you. We have 3 left, so I think what we do is laser fire there. We let this damage go in from the eyeball. Because, yeah, that will block the attack from him. This will deal 3 damage to you. Oh, we got the eyeball, so we don't take damage this turn. Tactical mines are absolutely a grab. We'll be up to 6 defense on both of them from the Guardian, so we don't have to worry about the eyeball attacks. So I think what we do is Shell Shot. And just wait. Yeah, we'll be fine. I hate the bounce damage because it doesn't actually tell us that it's going to be doing the bounce damage unless we hover specifically over this guy. We'll be fine. It's just mildly irritating. Definitely do a self-destruct. Boss gone. I'm glad that it kills off the other enemies because I didn't have a plan after that. Okay. Epic card, I'm guessing. Overload mines. Double the damage of mines on the field. Draw 2 if a unit has radioactive. Draw 4 instead. Remove all heat from the fleet. Deplete. We're gonna go. We're doing a mine build, I think. Okay. On pickup, upgrade 4 random cards in your deck and gain a curse card. All dice chances are improved by 25%, and you no longer discard your hand at the end of the turn. Draw 2 less per turn. That could be handy, but we'd need some kind of draw to get set up. I think we're going to go with... Let's go with a cursed upgrade. I want to see what the curse cards look like. So upgraded 4 random cards. So we got better shields, we got tactical mines, and we got a safeguard. It gave us, on draw, add 1 heat to all ships. That's not terrible. Kind of wish we would have gotten the don't discard thing. Then we would have never had to worry about it being a problem other than the first turn we drew it. I think we want money so we can get more ships. That seems to be a way I want to go. Ships and get more relics on them so we can have kind of more interesting effects going on. So the 3 guys in the back are all casting spells. What are you casting? Gains immune when attacked. That one is... melee attack attacks 3 times? Okay, proximity mine. Proximity mine. Proximity mine. Proximity mine. This guy's coming in for 6. So I think we do the safeguard strike. And we overload the mines. And there we go. End turn. What was that effect? There is a global effect on this map, I think. You go down. Could self-destruct. That would kill nothing, though. think we take you out first. You are mildly overheated, so you can't do anything. You can laser. Just to get rid of that bastard. And he's coming in for 12. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, I don't know what is doing the AoE thing, but it can stop. That's an easy enough fight. We go ahead and get some more money from that. Let's see what cards we have. Mine Trail. This ship leaves mines as it moves for the rest of combat. That could be great or terrible. Because it does it in a 1 hex area. The problem is we're never going to be more than a hex away from it. So no, we're not going to take that. It just doesn't seem to do anything for us. But I am liking the idea of the mine strategy so far. We don't have enough for another ship, so we're just going to go Artifact and Iron Order. I mean, I guess we could have gone there and gone for repairs. But we didn't have enough for a ship, so it didn't seem like worth it. Okay, so they're going in for 7 and 5. We don't have good counters, so I think we go... Oh, shit. So they're going to be taking 21 damage. There is absolutely nothing we can do about it other than just try and mitigate it a little bit. Let's go ahead and take out you as just a body that we don't have to worry about. How is it going to... How are all of them going to get a hit on him? I was about to say, there is no way for them to do anything with that. The knockback is hilarious. Okay, so you come down here next to him. You get parallel to him. Let's shell shot you first. Tactical mines. There. 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 He's going after the middle one, so we'll just energy shield there. Yeah, we're taking a little bit too much damage. Oh, that killed it. Sweet. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's see what the basic card is. Mine Trail. This ship deals double damage to the hearts for 1 turn. And discard your hand. Draw 3. Deplete. Don't care about any of those. Gain 2 movement. I mean, I would be an idiot not just to take it on the Guardian, right? No, we're going to take it on the Void Stalker. When we combine it with if we combine it with another ship, it'll be fine. We grab a second ritual, or do we remove? We might be able to remove that heat overload, so I'm going to go ahead and go for the card store. We're going to try it. If it doesn't let us remove the curse, that's fine. So, cost of the cards, kind of expensive. 50, 50, 50. Card services, remove is a 75. Costs 100 to remove the next one, and we could do an upgrade, though. I think Safeguard Strike is the one to go for, although Overload Mines being free would be nice. That being 9 damage wouldn't be bad either. But I think this basically gives us 2 attacks and shield for the same as a normal attack, so yeah. That seems good. Now we've got rid of the curse, so we got essentially a bunch of free upgrades. We're gonna take the dice. A haunting melody drifts through the void voices, not of this world, singing from nowhere and everywhere. It resonates across all sensors, vibrating through the whole, echoing in the minds of the crew. For a moment, it feels as though the universe itself is singing. Their cultists listen intently. They believe it's an invitation. We could get a ritual card. We have an automatic success, or we have, I think that's a 50%. Yeah. I'm going to go for the automatic success. We're going to just gain a ritual card. Double your energy and draw until your hand is full. Yes, please. So now we have 2 curse cards. We're building them up. I have a feeling curse cards are going to be one of those things that I want to use in an oh shit moment. Oh. Do we actually choose which one we have, or is it just, like, there? Okay, so you're going after him. Everybody else is going there. Guy in the back is casting a ritual. What ritual is it? That's 9, 18... No, it's 3. Okay, so it's 9 plus 12. It's gonna be 21. So yeah, we just do. I think we go like that. Because he's gonna get 3 more from this, which should protect him. And we're just going to get some spray and pray damage. Let's retrieve the reality anchor. On death, gain a reality anchor. Escapes after 3 turns. Oh. I'm okay with this. You go for a shell shot on him. So I think we got the reality anchor there. And you guys start with your lasers, I think. There's 9 going in there, 6 going in there. That guy can take it. I think we need to... You're going to get 3 back. That's 18 damage going in, minus 3 is going to be 15. It's going to be at 5 life, which is not where I want to be. We didn't get it. Okay. What I was hoping we would get is the detonate mines. We do have 6 going in there. Laser fire or overload mines. Yeah, we don't really have a good way to tank this either. That would mitigate a chunk of this, yes. So we go that way. And you laser fired that bastard. I mean, you're going to eat it. I mean, you'll survive. Okay, laser you. You shell shot that. That you deployed the emergency stasis field. This is a small-scale time bubble that will protect your ship from all attacks. Deployed only in the event of a catastrophic damage. This won't last for long. Make the most of it. The counter on top of the stasis is how many turns it will last. Stasis happens only once per combat. After the stasis field expires, your ship returns with 1 HP. And negative 18, okay. But it survived, sort of. We got another overload. We got release mines in 1 hex radius. And we've got barrier assertion. Okay, gain 6, aggro all enemies in 2 hex. Overload mines is nice, but I think we're just going to skip our card reward. We need more damage, but we need mine detonation and missiles, not just random crap. Okay, so they are all focusing in on that bottom one. I don't think we're going to survive to the boss fight here. Safeguard on. It looks like all of them are going to go in on him. So we just homing missile the crap out of these guys, right? And we have 8-16 coming in, so I don't think we bother. I mean, why wouldn't we just do shield, I guess? Ooh, that's really bad. Yeah, basically it teleported him to that back line because this guy's a complete jackass. And that's going to kill him. So I think we just go aggro, let them take him out. And we take out the guys that are going to cause death there, and we just try and survive that. Yeah, that teleport sucks. But, tactical minds. Okay, you're going in for 8. This is not going to be enough to save you, but... the explosion of the mines was. I like that. Got ourselves the dice. Did we get anything in here we want? 5 plasma damage. Cannot act for 1 turn. If the unit has 2 or more unique status effects, disable it. Apply 2 stacks of evasion would be nice. And deal 3, I guess that's going to be like some kind of... ignores line of sight, so that's missile damage. Evasive maneuvers seems like it might save our ass. So I'm taking it. And I think, yeah, we have to go in for repairs. There is nothing we can do to stop. We need the health. Upgrade ship. Ooh. But I think repairs are it. I want this. They're cheaper too, I just noticed. But no, I think all we can really do is repair, and I think we want you to get repaired. We didn't even get a full repair. So it's only 10 HP per click, which is rough. Maybe we should have gone for the upgrade. What's the second boss? Probably gonna murder our face. Maybe we'll actually get something unlocked by doing this, though. The Dweller. Looking at that initial picture, for some reason it made me think this was going to be like one of the Spell Sword card boss fights. For those wondering what that is, Spell Sword cards is a grid-based, not a hex-based game. Kind of in the same vein as this, but enemies have a lot more unique abilities in it. It's really easy to cheese, though. And I really cheesed that one by doing a summoner build that just basically filled the board so the enemy couldn't summon anything, and it shut down the final boss. Okay, so everybody is being a dick. There's 16 coming in there. And those are 4 proximity mines. I think we do... I think we do the self-destruct. Can you mitigate what you can there? That seems like the best of ideas. And self-destruct. Get rid of the garbage, so it's only 12 damage coming in there. Where are you? Oh, what are these? On death, leaves no corpse. So charges the boss attack. Ooh. And it's going to do 16 damage to all of us? How am I supposed to mitigate that? Guess you move this way. I don't think there's a way we survive this turn. That's down by 12. Because we don't even have... Yeah, these only do 4 damage. So regardless, we are losing a character this turn. That would still be 12. Oh, damn it. I actually could have survived it. Okay, safeguard strike. Get you powered up. Oh, he's spawning a whole shit ton of portals. Okay, so yeah, I don't think there is any realistic way that we actually survive this. Safeguard strike for sure. That's going to be 12 plus 8 is going to be 20 damage coming in. Tactical mines, of course. Okay, so those are 2 of them down. This guy's still spawning back in. He'll come back with some life. And it's just some garbage, guys. That's fine. Okay, that's going to be death for red. There is no way for me to prevent it. We just don't get enough energy to survive this kind of nonsense. Yeah, and these just don't do enough damage. Yeah, I think we might just surrender. I can't think of a way to win this. And now goes down Guardian. We're sending a prototype ship your way. Make it count. What the hell are you? Silo prototype. I mean... And Safeguard, of course. They're going after that ship, which, I mean, I guess is fine. That's 4 going in on you. We have self-destruct. I don't think that's going to be lethal, but we're going to go ahead and drop it. They're all going in on big guy, which means safeguard strike. And evasive maneuvers. You get up here behind him. Get rid of 2 enemies. How we're surviving some of these, I do not freaking know. Okay, so that's 16 damage. Yeah, the test ship is pretty much the only one we can really count on in any of this. And energy to shield. Since he's going to immediately go down, we just go for there. I think focusing on one shield might be the way to go, though. I'm just not entirely sure yet how we're going to do this. Oh, only one ship can be put into stasis. I thought it was each ship got one stasis. Okay, so he's calming down. As far as what we do a shell shot on you so we don't take any damage and end turn. Please get the detonate. Oh, we didn't get the detonate. That means he's going to teleport this turn and there's nothing we can do to stop it. So he's going to get away from all of the mines we just placed. Oh, he landed on one. That's fine. Evasive maneuvers. Energy to shield. We have 20 coming in. I don't see a way for us to do this. So you just get to move up. Oh, you can't see him because his... Oh, you fucking asshole. Okay, overload mines, I guess. There's really nothing we can do. We got the self-destruct to turn late. Mitigating incoming damage. We're too hot to cast that one, so we just shield up. And here comes his nonsense. This turn, we're pretty much just going to do a cooldown. We still have 20 damage coming in. So if we don't kill him this next turn, we die. It's a possibility that we could win. It's a very slim... Oh, wait. Okay, so we're back. Homing missile... Nope, we die. There was no way for me to win this with the way we got draws. But I suppose I could... I do see ways we could proceed and win. But... Enemies aggro last ship that attack them unless they are taunted. Taunt is shown as a purple intent line. Okay. Info like that would have been handy earlier, but that's fine. The Eldritch devoured this timeline. Proceed. We got payload intensifier gains +1 for each missile fired while in hand. We also... we got a level up. Double the attack of any even numbered attack this turn. What? Level 2. Mass is a new type of ship. And okay, so we got 2 levels off that first run. Faction level 1. Okay, so that unlocks more options. Do I have control over stuff? Yes, you had an accident. Your memory has been affected. Tell me, Commander, what do you remember? I remember war, death, dying. I remember dying. Okay. And then we have Codex unlocked. That's pretty... I like this game. I do think we got kind of shafted on that last zone. We were just getting overwhelmed. I think it might have been partially due to my bad picks, because I didn't know what we were anticipating ahead. And also, we wasted a turn going into a shop when we could have gotten more money. Now I know the approximate prices of the ships. I know what the repairs are going to be like. I know what kind of cards seem to function pretty well and what situations work well with them. So we could go with some pretty fun stuff in the future. But if you guys want to see more of this, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Give it a like, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.